dun, 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 dun. Hmm. But now that your question is, what does sound fun to use? Are you kidding me? How did I, how did I miss? Oh my lord! There we go. All right. There we go. Shameless plug. Oh, why is there a launcher in my builder? Good way. But your question is, what do we want to use though? Specster versus Sun Camera, very nice shirt flat. Flash can, about to say, yeah, Flash ain't ever KO'ing nothing. Part of me wants to use more CB Mudsdale, but I've used this Pokemon so much just because it's so fucking funny to use. Mudsdale is, oof, a nice clean mon. Kinda want to just build with like Double Dance Rhydon or something, not even on Veil, just straight Double Dance Rhydon. Or even just Rock Polish 3 attack sounds kinda cool too. Use CB, Ferroseed, you won't. Yeah, you might be right about that one, I might not. Specs Jealousy, Specs Jealousy, that's something I can fucking work with, let's go. Nice choice specs, nice Water Spout. Nice Shadow Ball. Nice Ice Beam. And well, like Hydra, I guess, last. Hint, banned Avalugg. I'm good. I'm good. We're going modest on this, by the way. Absolutely no weak sauce out here. Huh. But now we have a now we have a choice specs Jellicent on the team. Not really too sure where I'm supposed to go with this. What does Jellicent do? Well, it doesn't ever really break Gastrodon. Yeah. It doesn't really ever break Gastrodon, so that's good. Compare it with like a grass type, do that. Could also just look at something that wants to beat up on, I don't know, water types as well. Yeah, it can, but like, I want Water Spout and Hydro Pump and Shadow Ball and Ice Beam, so not too sure that fitting a grass type move is gonna happen. Seems like we're wishing for a lot. But maybe I should still put one and just say, you know what, I don't care about Eldegoss. Let me see. What'd I be missing if I don't use Ice Beam? It really is just Eldegoss, isn't it? Whimsicott, I guess, but Shadow Ball probably does enough to that to make it a sad thing. We'll run the grass move. I'll use Giga Drain even for potentially getting my Water Spout back up to full. Excellent, excellent. Sort of want to go with this from here. Pivoting generally sounds nice. Question is like a pivot that wants to get Jellicent in versus Pokemon that it threatens. Oh, Jellicent beats Ninetales. There isn't really a pivot besides Rabombi that really brings in Ninetales. We'll still do it, sure. Nope, not that item. We can try Quiver Rabombi with U-turn. And I think in general Rabombi appreciates having something to just tear into the opposing team. Jellicent can maybe even get damage onto a Ferroseed. I could see that happening. I don't think this works as a core. Not too sure how good of a core it is. I think it works. Runorigus, one day. Skill swap Rabombi. Good lord. Oh my lord, you steal Flash Fire from Ninetales. Oof. Oof. Now, that's thinking a little bit too hard right there. Absolute brain overload. Yo, I gotta put that in the builder. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. I think we're still going boots. We're still going quiver, I think. I don't know. Blast, sidekick, and just skill swap. Yep. Right there. That sounded kind of funny. I kind of... I'm gonna let that sit there for a while. Something might happen with him, who knows. So we got the core of the bee and the Jellicent here. So from here, what could I look at going? Well, I could look at hazards. I don't know. Those are usually helpful for wall breakers. I go with a nice Pharaoh Seed here. Nice and clean Pharaoh Seed. So I need a fairy resist. I need hazards in general. Do I want to go like spikes, Pharaoh Seed, and then look for another rocker? Do I want to go with just rocks, Pharaoh Seed, and then fill out the rest of the team from there? Let's put a Pharaoh Seed here. I don't know why, but it just looks like it fits. I just have a feeling about this guy. I just don't know what hazard I want, so I'm just gonna leave that slot open. Lug is on the PU train right now. I sure hope so. That mon out of my tier. I'm also just gonna run full spit F because I really don't know if there's any physical bulk benchmarks to go for. I don't even know if Stall really was running a lowland sand slash necessarily as much as it's running something else as a physical wall. But that definitely is a big source of competition. Let's try spikes. People have talked about the fabled spikes Rabombi plus... not spikes Rabombi, spikes Fairy Seed plus Rabombi core. You have triggered the Jolteon. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, we need a fucking ground type. Not a ground type. Oh, maybe a ground type as well. Kind of like having a Volt immunity. At least Beta Pharaoh Seed can take Volt switches. So that'll help. Miltank, if I want to go a rocker, could work here. Gives a Sneasel check. Gives an ice resist in general that's not named Jellicent. Yeah. Smack down Mudsdale just to flex on the wheezing. That's some big brained energy right there. Do I do it? Do I pull the trigger on running Smackdown Mudsdale? You know what? Let's fucking do it. I'm running Rocks Mudsdale, by the way. This is happening. Nice Smackdown, nice Toxic last. Always gotta get your nice Toxic on the Mudsdale, you know, you know. Oh, this looks like an EV spread. Oh wait, there's... hold on. Gotta get the utility right there. Nice special bulk. Nice investment. We aren't dying to Ninetales energy balls today. Nope. Seems kind of slow. We have a Rabombi, and we have 6 Pokemon that all just kind of like pray of a day that they're outspeeding something. We also still need to somehow fit hazard control on this team. Because I imagine that Jellicent does not want to have to continuously switch in and take hazard damage. Oof. This is an interesting conundrum. Who the fuck is the hazard control mon for this team? Who fits here? Wow. I don't like this. This is a very difficult thing to figure out. I'm not running default girder. Sure as hell's not happening. Ground immunity? Probably. I could also spam heavy duty boots. PU can't handle Jolteon, or people may be thinking it can't. Yeah. Jolteon has like 2 moves that it can use. Ivana's not good. And there, anyone like wanting to say now that he wouldn't be able to handle Jolteon's very heavily forgetting that he's gonna get more than just Jolteon next tier shift, assuming Jolteon drops. I don't know all what's gonna fall from Inyu, but we definitely have our fair share of unviables right now. And so I imagine at least something that helps check Jolteon would drop. Or who knows, maybe Inyu will give like only 10 Pokemon to PU. That'd be kind of sad, but you know what? It happens. Part of me wants to say I could run a Rotom on this team. I just don't know how I love or how I feel about Double Ghost. Sneasel is a Dangermon. Other Ghost types, those are Dangermons. Oh, it is 1000% too late to go Choice Banded Avalugg with Rapid Spin. I want to keep this as Specs Jellicent, but I don't know how I fit Hazard Control on here without severely compromising everything else. Is there any, like, random savior in PU? I think the answer's no, but I still will check. Hatchrim. Hatchrim. I mean, that's a Pokemon. Yeah, that is definitely a Pokemon. You know what? Let's just continue the whole I have no hazard control theme going on. So let's try Triple Axle and Choice Banded Sneasel. I haven't attempted to see if this is better than Icicle Crash yet. People are saying that it has overall better damage potential. Let's see. What's funny is I don't even hate these 5. I mostly just hate that I don't have hazard control. You know what? I found him. Where is he? Boom. So Valley Poison can be our hazard control. Now, this team does not have a way to defensively answer Sneasel whatsoever. However, this should help. At least, like, in general with the team. As I also wants a Toxic Spikes Absorber very badly. I'm gonna just run something like this. In terms of what I actually need to outspeed with this, go up to Decidueye. Could go just a modest Vanillix. Could also just, like, not really run speed. I don't want Parting Shot, honestly. I feel like I really need coverage, or else Silvalley's just forced out by everything. And yeah, you can just Parting Shot, but eh. My issue with Silvally Poison's always just been that because you're poison, you have one of the worst offensive typings in the game. And so without coverage, it can just feel really rough at times. I don't think Parting Shot's bad, I just feel like it's sometimes hard to justify. It's like, if I run these 2, I'm walled by ground types. If I run these 2, I'm walled by the steel types, pretty much. Grass Pledge hits Quag and Gastro. I think that's worth running, because otherwise Gastron completely walls. And it's not like Grass Pledge is really doing damage, but it can at least force Gastrodon to go for Recover, and that gives a free turn to, like, switch around. What speed do I need to hit? 'Cause I feel like I could get away with just running like this much speed for Adamant, Alolan, Sandslash outside of Hail, and it'd be okay. I'll say this team does not have a check to Ice types whatsoever. This is entirely just pray that the Ice types do not come in. Which makes me wonder, should I just go Silvally Steel? Silvally Steel at least checks Sneasel. Ninetales, that's an option. Sandslash. Yeah, so Sandslash also fits the void. They're the mold of needing something to check ice. Ninetales wouldn't be awful here, but I feel like it'd be really hard to fit at this point. I kind of like Sandslash, but there's a lot of redundancy, so maybe replace the Sneasel. Go Sandslash. And then look for another Fastmon last. I think that could work. We're running Slush Rush entirely so that we can outspeed random stuff. So we want Iron Head. Want Knock. I guess we just want Toxic last, probably. Oh my god, please, just click on Toxic. There we go. In terms of speed, you could run like enough for Adamant Rhydon. I don't know how relevant this is, but I mean, eh. Seems fine. And then the last mon. Is there a fast Pokemon that is immune to ground? I'm not quite sure that there is. There's like Rotom, which is semi-fast. There's Whimsicott, but it's not immune, it's just resistant. Ninjask. Does Ninjask even fit here? Kinda, sorta. Fastmon that checks Ninetales last, yeah. I think that's definitely needed. Because right now the team's Ninetales check is a Mudsdale. And that's kinda dire. Like, the last one doesn't even necessarily have to be something that defensively answers Ninetales. It just needs to be able to hit it. So like, Scarf Gallade looks cool. Drag Valley would also be workable. I feel like I'm gonna go Scarf Gallade just because I'm still slightly worried about Sneasel. And I think that Gallade at least gives it the team another way of doing something. Name this team an attempt, because that is all this team is. So let's see. Let's have an attempt to try out the ladder, because this is not even a ground resist. This team has ground resist, Rabombi, and then just like a Pokemon that can sort of take ground moves. Slightly dire, slightly dire. I think it will work. Drag Valley again, yeah, I don't know. It could have worked, maybe. The real question is am I gonna get any ladder games? What rank am I at right now? I'm at 1434, so I'm gonna say it's unlikely. Let's see. Change name. There we go. Excellent. Maybe now we'll get games. I don't know where this account's at on the ladder. God damn it, this account's only like 100 points lower. It should be okay. Let's hope it works out. Yeah. I think it should be okay-ish. There are very obvious issues with this team. Like 1000% obvious issues. But I don't really care that much because I'm not necessarily trying to make the most viable teams at this point in time. Like honestly, when I'm building on stream, most of it's just to like have fun anyway. The true try-hard building sessions are in call with the boys when we use great sets like Power Up Punch Miltank with Aurora Veil. Okay, this ladder's really starting to make me sad. Alright, here. I got this. Hold on, that's a few too many characters. Here we go. Well, let me register this as well. What do we want to register his password as? There we go. That's a Zikachu. There we go. Excellent. I have no idea what my password is, but I don't think I'm ever logging back onto this account ever, so let's see. At the base, yeah, there we go. Now we can get some games, boys. Alright, so dude's got he's got some Pokemon. That's all I can really say about his team. I'm leading off with Jellicent, and I'm going to hope that he leads off with like Berserker or the Kofa. I want my Jellicent to be faster, whatever he leads with. Rabombi also like has a really great matchup. Although I feel like this is probably just going to be AV Berserker. My account names are excellent. As you can see, I put a lot of effort into choosing this name. My opponent also put a lot of effort into choosing his name. Both of our names mean something very dear to us. Please do not make fun. Also, I feel like high key if Jellicent were just heavy duty boots instead of specs, could probably have figured something out with this team. Alright, you're gone. Goodbye. Choice specs Jellicent already claiming assault. Yup. I would forfeit too. Look at that. Look at that. And this is why we're choice specs instead of heavy duty boots. Were I boots, I guarantee you I would not have been able to KO that Eggy from full with Shadow Ball. It's just too easy. Okay, but surely one game, and the ladder doesn't even know that I've played any yet. The ranking doesn't. Surely just one game isn't enough to make it so I'll never find another. Oh dear. Well, we're up against a team. Fortunately for us, his water resist is a Flapple. I'm not too sure how fortunate that is actually for us. But we do have the Quiver Dance Rabombi. That could be pretty decent this game. No Energy Ball obviously sucks because of the Quagsire, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Should also be able to get a trick off pretty easily with my Gallade. I'm gonna lead Ferroseed because I feel like my opponent took so little time that he's gotta be leading with the Flapple. Or the Rune. This is fine too. Yeah, I really do not care about you wisping me, buddy. I'm gonna knock here as well just to make sure we get rid of whatever. Oh, he was lefties. Oh yeah, I forgot, he's Wandering Spirit, so he stole my fucking, what's it called? Ability. The bastard. He goes Miltank and gets absolutely fucked up by the Moonblast plus spikes though. So that's pretty cool. Hey, we already got rid of all your hazards, friend. What's up? That's pretty cool. It's always funny when people play like that. I'm gonna sack the seed here to get more chip on this. And we're going right back out to the B. Hello. The B is in, the B is now. And I don't understand, I don't really know why that dude didn't just go Rotom though on my spin. Very confused. Okay, well, you're not Scarf, so I will U-turn. Sure. They have gone for the Swords Dance. I am staying in and Earthquaking. I do not care. I do not know why you went for High Horsepower instead of Flare Blitz. Goes out to this. I don't really need Mudsdale at this point, so I'm just going to get a Toxic off. I have no idea what Rain Dance means from Quagsire, but I don't like it. I'm going Jellicent. Yeah, okay, so still does mean that I wall the Jellicent. Let's use Water Spout. Go Flapple here. Oh, he didn't. He goes Rotom. I'm staying in. Alright, well, I'm staying in. He is gone for the Grav Apple. I am dead. Let's just go out to Gallade and knock twice. I think that should win us the game. Knockoff did 0 to this. Why is Choice Scarf Gallade so fucking weak? Someone please explain this to me. I don't understand. Why does Choice Scarf Gallade not do damage? We're up against this team. Oh, this guy is using a team from... This was used in a Joey video, and I believe that Finch made it? If I'm remembering the lore behind this team correctly, and the, you know, the components. I think it's a Silvally Dragon. I'm pretty sure it's like Choice Banded for Oslass. I mean, again, this is a team that was made pre-drops. I'm very surprised to still see teams that were made pre-drops. I don't really understand why they're still running around. Leads off with... Why? Why are you leading off with this boring Pokemon? How dare you? You turn into the horse. They go for Stone Edge immediately. Good lord. Trade rocks, that's fine. But what was the point of going for that? Well, what was the point of any of these turns from me, bro? What the fuck? I'm just gonna start spike. Okay, well, apparently he's Hammer Arm. He goes for U-turn, that really doesn't matter. What is this set? Why are you Hammer Arm? Okay, so it was used to the Joey vid, cool. Props accustomed to Life Orb Gallade damage, yeah, I am. So I went for Moonblast because I thought there was no way in hell that he would ever go for an Air Slash there. But apparently I was wrong, and he was just very willing to sack the game. Or not sack the game, but just keep up all the hazards off a very obvious U-turn from the B. I don't really get it. I really don't. Oh my lord. And he gets the burn. Why are you just staying in? Why did you Air Slash that turn? That would have made more sense, I feel. So I Swords Dance, what if I'm Lumberry? I feel like that's very potentially, like, good. Oh, he's actually Dark Valley. Maybe this isn't even the team that was used that video, and it's just a similar one. Alright, I'm gonna need you to not set up. Hello? How dare you? I know Mudsdale lives any hit. I feel like Gallade still KOs this. I'm a Gallade. Swords Dance, except I don't have the good... Why is it... No. Come on. Valley Dark. So it's going to be doing 60 to like 70. So I'm a go Gallade, and I'm going to say that we KO. Like, he shouldn't stay in here anyway. But I'm going to say that we can KO you with CC. It's in my favor. Give me the roll. Okay, he switches out anyway. Cool. Yeah, I always have to sack Jellicent there. I'm pretty sure this is banded, so we're just gonna Toxic. As for some reason he goes Basculin on a potential Earthquake. Unfortunately now, his Basculin is going to be able to use Choice Specs Hydro Pump twice in a row. Alright, well, we have lost this game to some very questionable plays from my opponent. This is why, god, I should have predicted. What do we want to do to make this team a little bit better? Because clearly, there are a couple holes. I think we... there are just a few holes. AV Gallade Ruins Duraludon. Okay, well, you're not wrong, but I'm not running an AV Gallade ever. Like, I can assure everyone here, no. The set is not verified epic. God, I feel like I really need something that checks ground types. That's not even what we lost last game to, but I still feel like we need something that does that. None of our rockers really do it. Miltank sorta does, but it also really doesn't. Is the issue that we're using Ferroseed when we should be using Garbodor plus Silvally Steel to double our ground weakness? Yeah, actually sounds like it would make the issue even worse, wow. So then how the hell do you find out the last 2 slots? Seed's probably fine. I even think Mudsdale's fine. I think it could also just be the Jellicent set. Doesn't really fit well with the rest. Because admittedly, if this were defensive Jellicent, I think the team would be fine. But we're not using defensive Jellicent, we're using Specs. I really need like everything that's on this team to remain on this team, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I don't really think there's much more that can be done. Shut up, Finch. How dare you? You're a fucking bastard. How fucking dare you? Maybe one day the ladder will give me a fucking game. Jesus Christ. I just want to play Pokemon. Hope you're having a great day, Finch. Stay epic, broski. Oh god, we run into Mono Hail. No! Not Mono Hail, Mono Ice. Alright. Well, fortunately, we do have a... Fortunately, I have a Choice Scarfed Fighting type versus several weak to fighting Pokemon. Hopefully this goes well. I wonder how many of his Pokemon have boots. Because I could see feasibly these 4 all being boots. This being a Violite and this being like Life Orbed. I'm leading off with Jellicent. He led off with this. How dare you? Alright. Well, this is not what we wanted. This is not what we wanted. I thought he'd lead like anything else. Alright, so... Oof. So I don't really want to go Sandslash. Going Ferroseed. Okay, he goes for E-Ball. That's fine. I can knock then for free. Cool. Yeah, honestly. Oh, is it really just Snowcloak spam? Oh, dear God, why? Oh, wait. Wait, is the Piloswine Snowcloak too? Oh, that's not okay. Wait. That's not okay. You can't be running fucking Snowcloak Pylo. You have to be thick fat. No! Then you don't have fire type checks on your team. No! Ah, this is gonna suck. Do I just stand? I feel like spiking more doesn't actually do anything for me. Blizzard, Veil, E-Ball. I feel like I still need to scout to see if this has a move that hits Alolan Sandslash. So I'm gonna double back to Ferroseed. At least he got rid of the Icy Rock. It won't affect this set of Hail, but it'll affect the future ones. And he does just immediately switch. This does lead me to believe that he's going to be fighting or ground move. Although the fact that his Piloswine is his response to Alolan Sandslash does not inspire much confidence. That KO'd. Bruh. That KO'd. Ferroseed, you weak piece of shit. Oh, he's Choice Banded, I think. Or that's just Piloswine damage. I really don't know. I have a little bit too much faith in Ferroseed's bulk, apparently. Alright, we got 12% there. That's just excellent. Well, I'm going to assume that my Alolan Sandslash walls this to death. I do not want to see Snowcloak on everything on this man's team. Get on about. he goes Pilot One, that just faints. I don't think you have anything else to really want to pivot into the Sand Slash here. Oh, never mind. I was very wrong. He wants to pivot the Rotom Frost into the Sand Slash. I see. He might Wisp here. I'm going to just sack Jellicent. I don't really care. I mean, I guess it's nice, though, to prevent this from spamming out water moves. So I guess I should keep it. The Mudsdale's actually worthless this game. Yep. Can I get rocks up? I can! Yes! Maybe he'll miss. And get a Smackdown off. Nope. Okay. It was just a thought. The question is, though, is how useful are these hazards actually? Because I don't know what all he's got on his team. I'm also, like, fairly certain that the Sand Slash is about to mow my ass down. And I'm not too sure what I do to prevent that. No, I do know what we do. We must rapid spin up. We must spin up so that we're faster than this. We're gonna knock its item so it's a little weaker. Alright. Oh, he was he was Assault Vest. Never mind. This was never a problem. Yeah, we spun there entirely because I wanted to be faster, but then he went for spin. He just does not have a move to hit Sand Slash with. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I need this around. Well, you know what, Jellicent? You deserve a nice long rest. Oh, I'm just too good. I am just too good. 1000% predicted the spin there. Easy. Big money moves. Big money moves. I didn't live that. Feels bad. Gallade is back out now. He's going to sack the Piloswine here. So I get... Oh, yeah, this isn't Swords Dance because he's stupid ass AV Sand Slash. My lord. Okay, he actually just stays into Ice Shard, so we're maybe okay. How much do I do to Glaceon? In-U usage. That you're not max HP. I refuse to believe it. So if we were Life Orb Gallade, we would KO, which means we will KO without being Life Orbed as well. I have to stay into CC because I don't want him veiling, because I think then I actually won't KO the Glaceon, which kind of sucks. Big money. Yeah, I did say that. You got a problem with that, Finchy boy? Is that the swine? Do I ever foresee a world in which this Rabombi is sweeping? Not really. So I'm just gonna sack it here. Psych, I don't want the bee to die, so I'm gonna go out to Sand Slash here. Yep. We do not sack teammates when we do not have to. I must preserve them all. Okay, now this thing's giving me a fever dream right about now. I do not know what I want to do about this. I feel like once Hail's gone, it doesn't do anything anyway. Oh, cool. Sub, yes. So he's Ice Body with lefties for the big recoveries. He goes for Wish. I'm gonna Iron Head again because I don't care if the Lapras comes in. I just don't want the Piloswine coming back to full. So maybe it somehow sweeps me with Ice Shard. Okay, he goes Lapras. He's gonna go for a water move here. I'm gonna sack the bee, I guess. Yeah, because even if he subs up for some reason, I feel like I should be fine. As I go Gallade here. If Gallade does not Oko this, I'm going to eat my own shoe. He does give me that. Honestly, I don't even think I'm in the clear yet, because I think the Piloswine could somehow win with Ice Shard. Which is going to be very sad. How dare you feel that way, Finch? How fucking dare you? Oh my lord, he pulled the trigger on the Earthquake. This dude's a goat. However, I will now just refuse to go for CC, and I will finish your team off with knockoff. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Ice Shard KO'd Gallade. Spawn doesn't have physical bulk. Alright, Gallade, buddy. I'm gonna need you to not die to Choice Banded Ice Shard from Pylo. Can you do that for me? You can. Good. Good. That was far more intimidating than that battle had any right to be. There was no reason. God, why can't I have a ground resist? Bombi, you don't count. God damn it. Oh my lord. Okay, no, it's fine. This guy doesn't have a ground type. We're good. Unfortunately, though, he does have the check to the Rabombi. Are you just gonna lead Galvantula? I feel like you would. I feel like you have no reason not to just lead Galvantula. You let off with Sableye. I guess I can just knock. I'm always gonna try to force a spike. I really don't care. Why? What's the purpose? What was the purpose? You're fucking awful. How dare you? How fucking dare you? This is a terrible set. What am I looking at? No. What the fuck was that? He goes for Magic Coat, and then he taunts? Why? Why do you have both, man? Come on. I don't understand. I don't understand the crack these people are on when they come up with... Wait. Again, what is your moveset? Wait, do you not have recover? I'm so confused. What is his last move? Are you no attack Sableye? I am beyond confused. You have to be recover last, right? Yep, okay, he is no attack Sableye. Cool. That's a very good set. This is a very optimal set my opponent is running. He also is specially defensive, I think. Is that... Yeah, I don't think I would take that well. Shut up, bitch. No, and he's AV Hitmontop. Why? Why is your whole team specially defensive? God. So this thing is still, like, spin. Got Dolorantis here and be aromatherapy. God, I swear. Oh my lord, it doesn't help that this dude's taking a sweet-ass time with every move. Like, come on, switch out. I just want to get through this. Yep, alright, here's the Lurantis. Now you're going to be aromatherapy, and I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Oh no, he just Leaf Storms immediately. That's not very nice. I'm going to go for Quiver, for absolutely no reason other than to go for Quiver. Oh. Fortunately for us, we raise his special attack and still dodge. Alright, that's great. Why is he AV Lurantis, AV Hitmontop, specially defensive, helmet safe? I don't like any of this. I don't understand. Why is this dude's team? Are you bullet punching here? You have to be. Oh, he's sucker punching instead. Well, I mean, I guess. We're going Jellicent here, and he's gonna Scald, and we're gonna get health back. Watch. He's AV. Yeah, I think everything on this dude's team is specially defensive. I'm pretty sure this Rapidash is gonna be specially defensive, subtoxic. I'm speaking that into existence. I don't want to speak it into existence, but I still feel like I have to, you know? The B is helpful because it just beats Sableye. But it doesn't really do anything in the grand scheme, I feel. This is an awfully useless Sand Slash. I'm just gonna go into it, use Toxic. Maybe he goes Sableye hard here. Hell, maybe even it goes like hard Rapidash. I don't mind having Toxic here. Do I just spin? Because he's gonna have to go for... What's it called? Recover with that? I don't think I do. So spin would have been fine. I'm gonna go Jellicent versus this because I know he's gonna go for CC here, or Earthquake. Just something useless. I see. Okay, well... okay. Mono AV makes a lot of sense, I promise. Alright, we're going Muds here. The Thunder. I wonder if this is Specs. I think it's Specs. Alright. You're not Solar Blade. Help. Help. Please, God, help. Okay. I was helped. Can I 6-0 this dude? Maybe. Oh, he is Specs. Alright, so... he's gonna go for Thunder here, right? So we're gonna go Mudstyle? Oh, never mind. He just doesn't do damage anymore. He just doesn't do damage. Alright. Well, sure. I suppose. That... I don't know what the hell that was, but that was interesting. That was an absolutely fantastic game. God damn it, this actually looks like a sort of real team. Except it has an Eldegoss, so, you know. Silvally Steel. So yeah, his Jellicent check is the Eldegoss, but I'm sure that my Shadow Ball is going to do negative damage to it. We're leading Jellicent, though. This is the freest knock, I think, of my life, right? You should be going... well, even if you go Goss, doesn't matter, so I'll Spike. I think this works. So he goes Garbodor. He does have a spin blocker, but Sandslash is fine with it. Just getting a Toxic off. Let's do this. I am okay with this sequence. It does kind of suck that my spin blocker loses to his spinner, but eh. CB everything sounds very fun. Yeah, watch this be Defog Silvally Dark. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd actually be extremely mad, by the way, I'm lying. I would be fuming. So we get the Toxic off here. I feel like you always Giga Drain first. Yeah. But now here you're gonna go for the spin. Yeah. Oh, he actually goes for Aromatherapy. Why your Aromatherapy? I don't really know. Shadow Ball does 45. Got to Silvally Dark here. I want to see how much it does versus that. Please. Got to Silvally Dark. Yo, that's some decent chip. No cap, that's some decent ass chip. Right now I'm also just trying to force some chip damage, like, in general on his team. We're staying into Psychic this. Yeah. I mean, it's very obvious that he's gonna go for a Spike there. So we take that chip. Probably should have Psychicked again, just to make him think that I could have been choice. That's a slight misplay there. He goes out to Rhydon. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna press Earthquake or something here. And I don't really have an answer for that. Oh, he goes for Rock Blast and gives me all my stamina stacks. He does get the Toxic off there, which kind of sucks. But he also gives me a fatty Earthquake here. Excellent read by Lord Rabia on the Eldegoss coming in. Excellent read on him going for the Rapid Spin with the Eldegoss here. I'm going to sack that. Some of these plays aren't making any sense, by the way, even to me, so... if you're not picking up on them too hard either, don't worry, it's okay. You'd have to be a pretty advanced student to truly understand the mechanisms that are running through my mind. And now we have a boosted Rabombi versus this dude's team. This is a pretty nice spot to be at, isn't it? He goes out the Jellicent here, please don't take this. He's Spadef Jellicent with Toxic. It's doomed. It's doomed. Abort. Abort. Ferroseed, get in. Really? Yes, really. You're Spadef Jellicent with Toxic. I have no problem, like, cheesing you. I'm just gonna set my spikes back up. Okay, is he really just gonna fish for Scald Burns here? Really, bro? I missed. Yeah. Do I get the knock here? Oh, he really would have let me rapid spin there? That's such a confusing play. Why do you give me a chance to rapid spin? What? I mean, sure. I'll go Gallade here. I'll die with the Gallade there. Let me get that huge hit off with our guy. Oh, and he does give me the spin. Cool. I just want Pharisee to be at a higher amount of health, you know? We do get off our Toxic there. Cool. Alright. Get off our Leech Seed. Yes. The war of attrition has been won versus this stupid Jellicent. I'm gonna set up a spike. Need all three up. Got a crit at the end. Come on, bro! Don't mess with the absolutely no way of dealing with a ground type team. We beat ground types by not running into them. Please ping him to unhide his games. Is that how I unhide my games? I really don't know. Let's see, do we get real games now? Trying a Jask. I don't like that. No, don't try Ninjask, please. Fortunately, I have brought a team at least with Ninjask checks, I think. Do we count these Pokemon as checks to Ninjask? Leading Pharisee. The OG Draco Dropper. Shout out Pokeaim MD. Typo intended. Oh my lord. Oh, he goes Girder already. Oof. So he's gonna knock here. Don't want to just go Gallade. I kind of do. I don't care about my Scarf this game. Oh, he actually went for that? How dare you? I'll trick then. Go out to like Ninjask or Jellicent for some reason here and take this trick. Please. Just take it. Please. I beg of you. I do not care about being faster than like random Pokemon team. Yes. Yes. Scarf Jellicent. Yes. So here, I guess he goes for Wisp, or like anything useless. Oh, he taunted. I see. Huh. Well, he's locked into taunt. Let's see. What move is the best to go for? Do I go for Water Spout or just Shadow Ball? I think it was Shadow Ball. Oh, we do 43 to the Lantern? Yep. Ideal. He's gonna Volt here, so I'm going Mudstale. He actually Toxics. Oh, he's not even, what's it called? Yeah, what is that called? He's not AV. He's, I guess, Citrus Berry? I guess? And this is Defog Girder, I think. Okay. How's that to Vanillix? We just chunk that with an Earthquake. I feel like you Flash Cannon here for more chip versus Slash, but I really don't care. It would appear that he is never going for a Flash Cannon in his life. So that's good to know. If you go Girder, again, I want a little bit more chip than the last time. He actually goes out to the Slash. Ah, God, I don't like this Pokemon in my face. I'm gonna knock this thing's item off. He's gonna go for Earthquake here, probably. Please, go for Triple Axle versus the Pharisee. I would love to see that. Missing Leech there is actually really annoying. I really don't appreciate missing Leech Seed there. We'll go Rabombi versus this. He gets a crit then. Okay, that really sucks. Wow, that's dire. I could have at least offset the crit a little bit. But the good thing is that Rabombi is looking pretty good. It'll never really sweep this game because the Ninjask does prevent it from quivering reliably. But now this is in range, so that's cool. He goes for Earthquake, that's fine. I think. Okay, yeah, it is fine, cool. Sandslash still had a fine enough amount of health to check the Vanillix, cool, cool. There you go, Mike, what's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make one finally. So I guess are you just blizzarding again here, or do I just Shadow Ball knowing you're not blizzarding again? I mean, if you blizzard, I don't care if you do it versus Jelly. There's no way you continuously blizzard when I have this Sandslash Alola that is going to come in every time. Well, I guess you do if you just don't care. I sure hope we're banning Duraludon. That way people can stop pretending it's a good Pokemon. Get owned. How dare you. There's the Jellicent here, it takes 38. Dan Duraludon. Dan Duraludon is about as scary as Dan Schneider, if I'm being honest. Damn, it would have been really cool if we just didn't get those couple turns of bad luck. So Rabombi is at much lower health than I would like to. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, you know. Yo, this dude's so fucking lucky. Alright, fuck off. Why are people asking me about football? And the Raiders Saints game. Yeah, Saints losing was cool. Alright, now we're up against the Goons. Holy shit, what are these? I'm wondering if that's a Silvally Dark or a Silvally other one still. Because I think Dark Valley's kind of doody-doody, but people are still running it. Oh, we get an excellent lead here. I'm Water Spouting. I do not care about the Decidueye in the back. I'm going for Water Spout. I do 45? That's some good chip. That is some good chip. Oh, he's physical. I see. Well, you know. Physical Decidueye is a really great set. You know. Knock the Wheezing. Get rid of its sludge. That's good. I'm going right back into Jellicent here. I'm also Water Spouting again. Actually, this time I'll Shadow Ball. As a Decidueye is your response to Jellicent, then I don't have the most faith in your team. This Cursula, I think, is an Assault Vest variant, because it took that hit far too well. What? I did 54. How dare it? He goes Pinsir here. We'll go Mudsdale. He does get the knock, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Gonna Smackdown as he goes Wheezing. Yup. Come down, buddy. Unfortunately, I'm very slow Mudsdale, so maybe this isn't optimal, but, you know. That Rhydon took that hit far too well. Hello? I'll set rocks here. I'll just Earthquake again, because even if he goes to Wheezing, I don't really mind that. We're faster, because... Okay, so yeah, he's max HP on Rhydon. Cool. Goes Decidueye. I can probably get away with sacking Ferroseed soon. He has long reach, which is a little bit annoying. He might be choiced. Oh, I see. You're just trolling. Okay. I mean, sure. But like, why? What is the reason? Like, what is the reason behind you deciding that Quick Claw Decidueye is a viable set? I don't get it. He's gonna defog here, but I don't really have a way to stop that, so I'll just go Silvally. Or not Silvally, Gallade. Yeah. I'm a little bit better than you, friend. I'm sorry. Caught you with the Zen. Caught you with your pants down, and then I missed. I swear to God, why am I getting such bad luck against the low ladder players? Come on. Give me some wins. Oh my lord. I don't feel like missing again. I really don't. Shut up, Finch. I hate you, Finch. How dare you? He goes out to Steel Valley. He probably has Flamethrower here. So, I don't feel like getting caught by one. He goes for multi-attack. So I don't know if he just doesn't have Flamethrower or if he just wanted to go multi there. Go to Decidueye for just some unknown reason here. He goes for Parting Shot instead, unfortunately. He goes Pinsir. Gives me a huge hit versus that. I feel like this is like Scarf Moxie Pinsir. And unfortunately it is faster Gallade. He's just knocking every time too. Oh my lord, I fucking hate you. Get rid of the Wheezing. That doesn't really do anything for me. Doesn't open up anything at all, actually. It is a very insignificant KO. Fortunately for me, I am reading every hit that this guy's going for, more or less, so that helps a lot. Yo, Steel Valley. Get a Moonblast off. His thing's now into hit KO range. Cool, cool. I think we should be fine. I mean, we're not fine because he has a Quick Claw Decidueye. So we're never really fine versus this guy. I think I want to go to here. I think I want to go Mudstale. I should have Toxic there knowing he was gonna Parting Shot. That's on me. If he goes Pinsir ever for some reason on a knock, that'd be really nice. It'd be really thoughtful of him. I'm just gonna sack the Sand Slash. I think we are fine if I sack the Sand Slash. I really hope we are fine if I sack the Sand Slash. As for X Scissor, it does not do enough to KO. Maybe we're okay? Perhaps? Smackdown does not KO that though, holy shit. How much does a Pinsir X Scissor do to a Rabombi? I wonder. Pinsir, PU Choice Scarf. Rabombi, RU Quiver Dance. X Scissor does 36.7 to 40. Okay, so we are fine with the boost. The real question for this game is going to be, does the Decidueye get 2 procs in a row of Quick Claw? Or maybe he only needs 1 if he has like Shadow Sneak or something. Maybe he doesn't need any if he has Shadow Sneak. He might win here. I think we just lost to Quick Claw Decidueye, boys. We did. Alright. That was a horrible game. That was absolutely dreadful. Oh god, I gotta go get dinner now. Kinda sucks to leave that on a loss, but I think we established that ground immunes, good ground resists, are both 2 really good things to have on teams. part of me is half convinced still if this were just like defensive Jellicent, and I did like Life Orb Gallade maybe with Quiver B, this team would have worked a little bit better at least. Because while Jellicent's not a ground resist, it's a bulky water type at least with recovery. So I don't know. Anyhow, guys, it's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for coming out. I don't know what the next kind of upload's gonna be looking like. Finch, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. And yeah.